Okay, we are on, Dana. Let's wait just a minute for other people to show up.
People will have to like see an ad or whatever. So we'll just sit and how's your week going?
Pretty darn well, actually. I continue to make progress on the article I am writing primarily at your request for Writing Club. I don't think you've found the time to poke your head into my draft yet, but
no.
Also, you have no obligation. And this is the messy version of the draft, not what I would turn into like a normal editor. But I have 900 words down of polished prose.
That's good.
In order. And now I am just having to fill in all of the outline and the notes. And I don't normally write this way, but having given the talk twice and transcribed the talk as my first writing exercise, which is like the 3,000 words at the bottom, it turns out if you've done that and been thinking about something for like 4 years, you can write linearly and get it done.
Makes sense.
Because I know now what needs citing. Hi, Jen. Julianne is joining us. She is getting out of the shower or something. But she's taking care of
getting herself
stuff.
ready for the awesomeness of Sea of Stars.
Oh my gosh.
Karen, we actually aren't sure. Because there wasn't, I don't think, any commentary about being on stream or not. So
right. But Karen's visiting family and it's always tough. So
yeah, so probably not. But we'll find out.
Am like
I'm
shivering, right? With like excitement.
I'm so excited. Also, in case nobody like has noticed this, you ever notice how the of is a moon? It's a crescent moon.
Yes.
It's so cute. It's like when people point out the arrow in the FedEx logo, you know?
Yeah. All right, my phone just pinged. Who is that? Oh, it's one of my grad students. They're awesome. I'm not going to name them on stream, but I'm glad to see them seeing my social media stuff. All right.
Gotta wait for Julianne.
Yeah.
Andrew, I didn't know if you were going to be on since you were conferencing. I'm so happy you're still here.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody at Music and the Moving Image, by the way. Gosh, what a good conference. I wish I still had the budget to go.
I keep telling myself I'm going to go back, but there's like other conferences that I need to do for a first time that I still haven't done. But yeah, that was one of the ones. I had spent a couple semesters of grad school like putting in abstracts, getting rejects, and then the very first time I got an acceptance, I got 4 in the same semester. And because I was a graduate student, and everyone's going to laugh at me for this, I thought you weren't allowed to give the same talk more than once, like ever. So they were 4 different papers in one semester.
So first of all, 4 papers in one semester is too many papers. Second, everybody should take Dana's advice. You're not allowed to give the same talk to the same target demographic of audience. I was just about to ask you, Frank, and welcome, by the way.
Wow.
Because I know that you're a long-time Mammy conference goer. And truly, I do wish, if I could add one conference, that would be the one I would add back into my schedule. I've presented there 4 times. I owe almost the entirety of my early career success to the organizers who accepted a fledgling grad student who truly did not know what I was doing at conferences. And it was an incredible way to kind of integrate myself into that group of folks, all of whom are the best in the field.
Yeah, good stuff. But yeah, don't do what I did and have 4 totally different papers because you're scared. And I mean, the first one was Nakvagam, obviously. That ended up being my Bach article years later. Then I did one that was kind of a one-off. There was a popular culture in the deep past conference at Ohio State. They did it a few different times, and it was like kind of a medievalism conference. But I actually didn't do a music paper. I did a disability studies paper relating to Game of Thrones.
Nice. Yeah.
I think that was the Game of Thrones one. It might have been, they did a Harry Potter one, and I did one on Harry Potter Puppet Pals. I mean, like, totally, like, those were just, like, one-off things to throw on my CV. I don't remember which is which, but it was one of those two.
My first one was I gave a talk on the music in Left 4 Dead signaling gameplay events that ended up being the first chapter of my dissertation eventually. And I knew I had given a good talk when somebody in the crowd who I did not know at the time, but I've gotten to know over many years now, Christine Gengaro watched me flip a shotgun, like melee style, into a zombie's jaw. And you don't speak during other people's talks normally, right? She was like, yeah. And I was like, I got everybody. Like,
yeah, that's good. That's good. I
and
don't
then
remember what my other two were.
That same trip, Frank is mentioning spending the night in the NYU dorms. I have 2 purple NYU blankets here in the house, Frank. And my very first conference there, I had applied to have a roommate because I was graduate student poor. Shout out to grad students. And I was assigned to somebody who had asked to not have a roommate because the organizers messed up. And luckily for me, James Wiersbicky was very nice about it. But he was just a fascinating person to have. The first outside my university professor that I met was James Wiersbicky.
That's pretty wild. While we're waiting on Julianne, I'm going to look up my CV to see what I actually presented.
Each blanket tells a story.
Wait, do they give you a blanket?
Well, they don't give you a sheet, is the joke, right? There's no sheet on the bed.
Yeah, I remember that. And I like got randomly roomed with like somebody who was a lot older than me in the field that I like didn't know at all. I was like, and that's kind of the luck of the draw, right? Like I didn't know anybody there, so I didn't really know what to expect.
Yeah. I'm not going to embarrass myself by guessing at James's age, but he was a senior speaker in the field with multiple books published when I was a first-year graduate student. Oh, good. Julianne is on her way.
Good. I'm looking at what I actually presented. I have to update my CV.
You must demand the blanket. I kind of agree with Frank, actually. I like having those. Also, you can never have enough blankets in your house. Like, you'll find a use for it.
First presented.
While we're waiting on Julianne and Dana's looking stuff up, by the way, other games that I really want to do on stream, Elizabeth Hamilton, who just arrived in the chat, hi, has recommended that we do Expelled, which is the sequel to Overboard, except there's a murder at a school.
Ooh.
So I really want to do that.
That's fun.
We have to take one day, probably not the whole game, but the opening of Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, is so wildly good. I have watched 15 different reaction videos to it. I have looked at the orchestration for this. I have looked at cinematographers analyze this by the frame. The opening to Claire Obscure, which is the game of the year, by the way, and it is not close, is so good. It's like how you introduce what modern video games could look like to people.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And the idea...
Sorry, I found it.
No worries. The idea that Claire Obscure is made by a team of 30 people, and it's the studio's first game, is absolutely unfair.
Yeah. Okay, so very first thing, from the concert hall to the console, the 8-bit translation of BWV 565 at NACFGM. The second paper I gave was called Cripples, Bastards, and Broken Things, Tyrion Lannister, Class and Disability in the Middle Ages and Renaissance. The pre-title, of course, is taken, it's a quote from the book. From Russia with Fun, Tetris and the Ludic Soviet at Ludo, which turned into my first article. And then towards the cognitive, affective aesthetics of ludomusicology, taxonomies of form and function in 8 and 16-bit soundscapes. So that's a chapter of my dissertation, and then later the Cambridge chapter. So those were my first 4 things. So 3 of those got published. So ain't too bad. Okay, so my Tolkien one was 2015. I did 3 for the popular culture in the deep past. I didn't realize I did one on Misty Mountains Cold.
Hi, Julianne.
For the Tolkien conference.
Hi.
Hi. And then 2017, I did What Makes Fandom Tick, Harry Potter Puppet Pals in Participatory Culture.
Nice.
So,
pop.
Yeah, good times.
Really quick, when we get around to doing... that's true. Mammy produces high-quality publications all the time. Absolutely. When we get around to doing Clair Obscur... YouTube violinist, video game music community arranger, and performer Patty Rudisill has agreed to come on and talk about it with us.
We're gonna geek out about vibrato.
I want Patty and Dana to absolutely
here.
Nerd out about strings. That's my life goal for the summer.
Such a vibe.
All right.
Okay, so for folks that don't realize, because I actually was like, I got the DLC, like, where is it? You have to just load any completed save.
Yeah, so heads up, some spoilers, obviously. You're looking at, we're leaving the final dungeon right now. Yeah, Signals, if you're not familiar with Sea of Stars at all, it is the spiritual sequel to like Chrono Trigger and Super Mario RPG simultaneously. And somehow it manages to live up to both of those names at once. It rules.
Yeah, so many things. Okay, so the only thing we missed, because I did open it just to like test controller settings and stuff earlier, we got a message in a bottle. So let's read the message in a bottle. Or maybe it will...
You gotta make landfall first, maybe?
So basically, we got a message. Hortense is calling us to the Vespertine. So we're gonna go see. Okay.
So on the music front, like a lot of JRPGs, I think there's about 6 tracks to Sea of Stars that really punch above the weight class of the rest of the game.
Yeah.
And
clarified.
Here's my hot take for you. I feel that way about Super Mario RPG as well.
I'd be curious what tracks are in that list for you. Because I now know the Sea of Stars soundtrack real well.
Time for tier ranking. Some more stuff.
We should do a
Same with
list.
Super Mario RPG and Chrono Trigger.
I was joking with Jimmy Henson, Big Giant Circles on social media just before we went live that like we don't do stuff to like farm a large audience, and here I am talking about making tier lists now.
Number 1 method.
Look how pretty it is in here. That's my favorite room. Okay, where am I guess I'm going below deck, right?
I don't know where you're going.
Okay.
Where do you want to...
Here we go. Like where everybody's congregating.
Hey,
that makes sense.
I conjured Jimmy into existence. Hey, man.
Dave and Jess convinced you to check out the stream. Well, welcome, Signals. I bet I know you in real life, but I'm not sure who you are.
Frank wants to start some real wars here.
Music theater sub-discipline tier list.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's a fun one.
Oof.
So this is, of course, a version of the pirate theme, which my friend Emad texted me when he was playing this and was like, what in the Gilligan's Island?
3 hour. We just 3-hour toured right there.
Yeah, very 3-hour.
That's the 3-hour tour cadence, right, Frank?
So, Jimmy, I am experiencing it in real time for the first time. I played Sea of Stars in advance of Dana and kind of surprised her with the main game a year ago. So now we're turning the tables. Dana gets to play this time, and I'm just sitting here watching and having a great time. And
I fell in love with it so much. I did my own playthrough, and I cried. like in my own playthrough. I'd already seen the entire game. We streamed the entire game. Like you'd think it wouldn't hit in the feels, but it was like more when I was playing. Oh, I love Sea of Stars. So anyway, all right. Oh, look at Keenathan.
The guy with the Kool-Aid and the yellow gas coming out of his head is the game's final character. And he's just beast.
Or best, depending on how you interpret his name. Captain Cliche. Ain't ye a sight for sore eyes?
Wait, Jen, you have to DM me the details on that one. That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, stop talking about obscure. Julianne does not like spoilers. All right. Oh, poor Keenathan. There's a thing that the Sky Giant seemed hesitant about.
Right, the error must be on our end. I remember that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a reason. If you don't know Sea of Stars, there's a reason that Cliche is named Cliche.
I think there were 6 tracks on this soundtrack that really stood out as phenomenal in the Sea of Stars soundtrack. The whole thing is very good.
I think the whole thing is very strong, yeah. And yeah, there's Mitsuda tracks. All right. That was good. That was a nice
that was good.
Dissonant chord. So yeah, beast or best, depending on how you want to.
That's right.
He's kind of both.
Bust.
In particular, though, the climbing music in the first combat area slaps. Garl's theme is really good in both of the
all
variations.
3. There's 3
That's
variations.
right. There's 3 because there's a triumphant one as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll admit I like that one the least.
Yeah,
I like
they
the
got
default one and
Mitsuda.
the really sad one.
Eric Brown got Mitsuda to contribute, I don't know, like 5 or 6 tracks to the first one. And I will say, I listened to the OST to this because I couldn't hold out. I didn't play anything, but I did listen a little bit on my way back from my gig yesterday. And I hit a Mitsuda track. So there's at least a few Mitsuda tracks in this one too. So
remember we guessed last time? We saw if we could figure out
who guess, and we were wrong.
We were wrong.
We were
wrong a few times, and we were like at chance.
We kept being like, "Oh, that's Mitsuda bass," and then it would be like, "Nope, Eric Brown."
Brown bass.
All right.
All right. So.
All right, poor Kennethan. Sure, we can just ask the Sky Council. They've been pretty reasonable so far. Garl is best boy, though. Like, anybody that wants to argue that can fight me physically. I will fisticuff you.
Sounds like you want to fight. Because I agree with you, but it sounds like you want to fight with someone. Someone in the chat, fight with Dana.
I don't, but, like, I will not stand in this house for somebody
in this house,
slighting
we believe
my boy.
Garl is best boy. You need a new sign.
There is no Dana, only Garl.
Garl unverified. That's what it says on my screen.
Oh, you mean in the
call? On Teams it says Garl
Teams
unverified.
I signed in as Garl today.
Which is actually extra funny. I'm gonna like screenshot it.
I am an unverified Garl. I think I'm.
We're like unsure if this is really Garl.
Request indeed. Do you have a lead? That we do. Teeks. Teeks is Poe best character. She's best girl. The Watchmaker.
Teeks has if you're like, what superpower would you have? What item would you want? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I want Teeks' book of come across anything interesting and it writes an academic article about it perfectly for you. That's it.
And I like the rainbow here.
That's
her
beautiful.
Needs of qualifier is an ovate, and it's wiggly. We like a wiggly text.
Yeah.
I want that to be all my texts.
And you notice our friend unpuppetfied in the corner there.
Mm-hmm.
is said that especially gifted artisans may still attain the rank through sheer instinct and dedication. Ovates were responsible for shaping the world and influencing reality itself through their respective disciplines. If we can convince her to make a pocket watch for Keenathan and engrave his name on it, her authority should supersede all others. Oh, this is interesting. Huzzah!
I like that he's bored again now.
Yeah. The watchmaker didn't even bother looking at us. Why would she help? Can't be sure until we ask. But she also needs help with something. Oh. All right. Keenathan! Or my name is not Keenathan. Ha! Get it?
Yes, excellent. I love this.
Love to hear it. Okay, we're gonna go to the workshop. Are we showing it right away? We should explain first. No, we should reveal it first. I think that'd be rude. It's not rude to give people a surprise. Just let Kyle do a cool intro.
I want the relevant messenger track for the Artificer to come back, by the way. That's my goal in this DLC.
Supported by new possibilities. Exhaustive was my research. Aimed at perfecting synchronicity between space and matter.
We're just going to be able to teleport now.
Now, at long last. Did you build a teleporter? We need shorter intro. Well, carry on. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Our colleague Elizabeth Medina Gray has done some work on like beep speech dialogue sounds. Gave a really good keynote at the North American Conference on Video Game Music last month.
And somebody remind me, is it Jenna Stober who originally coined the term? It's a Polygon journalist, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I just associate it with Elizabeth because Elizabeth has worked so much on beep speech.
Yeah.
Oh, Elizabeth has several publications that maybe somebody can pull up the SSSMG and link. But yeah, the keynote was just delivered recently, and it's going to go in a book. So.
A book.
And I know this because Julianne and I are in book club with Elizabeth. Book club isn't where we read other people's books. Book club is we're trying to write our own book proposals and books together.
Yeah.
So we are. Awesome. Thanks for linking the Polygon article. Yeah, some beep speech like misses the mark. Yeah. Oh, Lax footsteps too. Yeah, that's tough.
Terrible beep speech. I wonder what that's like. Like, in what way is it bad? Is it?
Oh, I need to like go somewhere. Okay, I thought I was still in the cutscene.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's hold on a second. I need to
wrong
fix
rhythm.
Something.
Too dissonant.
All right, we're good now.
Sorry, I was like sitting there because I was A, distracted by chat, and B, didn't realize that I had control again. It's such a fun.
It's actually wildly convenient to have a warp point here because there's 2 times in the main game you have to get back here, and it is a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
So this will actually make the main game go smoother in real time as well. For new
so
files. That's smart.
This is the track from the original game?
Yep.
For this space? Ain't approachable. Should I simply ask? It's your quest. I can hear you.
Right.
Busy day in the workshop, What do you want? Greetings, watchmaker. Cut to the chase. Ooh. What makes you think I command such authority? We know you're an ovate. Is that so? This clock earned you the title.
And of course...
Chrono Trigger vibes!
Yes.
We're gonna let this play a minute.
I have to point out that the piano sample is not of Chrono Trigger, it is of Chrono Cross.
But the higher piano thing is totally used in Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Beautiful cello line.
Part of it for me is Chrono Trigger doesn't have a ton of like minor modality pieces. Chrono Cross is the nostalgic sad one, right?
No, but that bell tone.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, with the echo, 100%.
Yep.
Yeah. What track is that? It's the sad one that plays in the future, right?
Dun, dun, dun. No, it's not that one. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's also plays in the future.
I know this is the loop point, but I want to figure out what track I'm thinking of.
Yeah, the one thing that I cannot do is load new music to guess and check behind the scenes because the stream hears whatever goes to my headphones right now.
Yeah.
Just gotta check on memories. Memories suck.
This, though, something about the string, like pizzicato stuff here, is the basement of Viper Manor from Chrono Trigger.
It's this one. Day of the World Revived.
Oh, sure.
It's Day of the World Revived. It can be really hard, even though I know exactly the track I'm thinking of, it can be so hard to...
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Not the dorm, Kate. You really upgraded.
I love folks that are... yeah, for real.
Dang.
I love folks that are tuning in for Music in the Moving Image. But yeah, it's like when the other track is in my head, it's like I know exactly the one I'm thinking of, but when this is playing, I like can't process, you know? Anyway. All right.
Yeah.
So we've now heard this excellent track, which already is giving me feels.
Speaking of which, the vocal sample here has like Chronopolis, the Sea of Eden vibes. Again, I'm going to Chrono Cross for this.
My brain will always go to the Chrono Trigger similarities before Chrono Cross, because even though we streamed it, I'm still not like super
it's not like
familiar
an
with that
part
game.
Of your childhood, the way it is for me. Right.
Good for you and Katie that you got a real hotel room. That's great. Too old for dorms. Yeah, those dorm mattresses are rough. All right, Solstice Warriors, are we gonna risk our lives? Of course we will. Come on. I would never ask that much of them.
Oh no, it's Teeks. She's like backing up. She's protective of it.
Go on then, get your story. Amazing. Oh, here we go. That's a cool way to get us into the story. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is.
Amidst the turmoil of ominous times, the Watchmaker and Ephraim forged a most unlikely alliance. Their vision was clear from the start. They would build a structure unlike any other, one with the power to control time itself.
And this is not new information per se for us, I must point out. We know that they did this as part of the plot of the main game.
Yeah.
I love the Ninja Gaiden-esque cutscenes, though.
Simple pact. Upon completion, they would retreat to their respective quarters to be forever undisturbed and unquestioned. Till now. Over decades, their work unfolded. One genus shaped its design, the other provided an endless supply of enchanted materials. Marvel they built indeed. Unbeknownst to the watchmaker, her temporary ally had played a wicked, wicked trick. Ooh.
Right. The age ceiling of the castle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Concocted an enchantment. Oh! The detuning on this is so sexy. Watchmaker set sights. Those strings
that
are
bass. Yeah.
Yeah, the strings are Chrono Trigger strings. But that ripping sound is from the volcano track from Sea of Stars, right?
Yep.
That like zippy. Cool. Oh, pizzicato samples sound so good. Saw it through and it was beautiful. Look, it's like a sprout. Clockwork flora began to grow inside, and eventually little clockwork denizens appeared. That's cool. She loved them so. Suddenly all her time was spent gazing inside this little world of perfect harmony. She tinkered away at miniature baubles for them to delight in. Her days were filled with joy and purpose. That's awesome. I love joy and purpose. Ooh, until one day it started ticking wrong. Oh my gosh. This is such a good score for this cutscene. You're gonna understand where she had erred. It was clear that her work had been flawless. She opted to go in and see for herself. Worked on a device that would allow her to shrink herself and enter the clock. So it's like a living ecosystem of a clock. On the morning of the fourth day, the Dialocust was invented. Dreadful realization soon dawned on her. Uh-oh. She had taken Aphrodite's bait. The Fleshmancer's dormant cog activated at last and began sapping her very essence. Oh shoot.
I feel that.
Started for the exit. The energy began to morph into an evil copy of herself.
Nice.
I'm triggered and I'm all out of Chrono. The Nefarious twin would tyrannize the whimsical world she had built. Oh no. She wept for her little creatures as she sealed the clock as best she could, for she knew that the cursed cog was in fact a seed of evil. Oh. Remains in her workshop, determined to find a way to redeem her creation before the inevitable rise of the Dweller of Scourge. The Clockwork Dweller of Scourge, specifically.
That's why she doesn't leave.
Uh-huh. Oh no. Save it. Time is sovereign. Twice now you have come to me on its terms, nudged by its hand. Maybe that you are now ready for the journey within. Really like this track.
Mm-hmm.
Will you perform the cleansing? Why didn't you say anything earlier? And send you to your deaths? Hey, we've been through a lot and we're still here. Orloga's curse. Inside, you'll face reflections of your darker traits. It will test your very sense of self. Whatever, where do we start?
Dread Hubtown.
Smallest possible group will go. Solstice warriors only. Come on! You more than anyone should understand why I can't go back in there myself. Right. Yeah, you're clear. Okay.
We do need a Garl emote. End of conversation. We're not adding portals to this mess. Yes, we'll get Dana on that when she's not playing. A Garl emote for the stream is an excellent idea, though.
You're not adding portals to this mess. Like hell or Spike. It's just Artie now. Don't rush anything. It's their journey. They need this. You got it.
Ooh, I like this.
And here, you'll know what and when. Okay. The mysterious box. Awesome. Reckon we'd be ready to head out. This will get you in. Sweet.
Locus.
Shrink and enter certain clockwork devices inside the clock, including the clock itself.
Purple glow.
Okay, cool. Good luck in there. Okay. There we go. Oh, we're so cute.
Wee.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Okay, but it reminds me strongly of The Messenger, which also ends, I will note, with a clockwork stage.
Yeah. Well, if you remember, they had already planned to make this game.
Right.
And there's all the connections to The Messenger, so now we have a third kind of entry in all of this.
One wonders if this will eventually, if we'll see the creation of the music box that ends up as the Messenger's final stage here.
That would be cool.
Whoa. When did we do the Messenger?
Okay.
With Devin, right?
With Devin, that's right. A long time ago, though, 4 years.
Yeah. Was it that long? Dang, hold on. Can't just Google Messenger. What are you doing, Julianne? It's on Facebook now.
Oh, maybe do I... Wait. Oh, duh. What am I doing?
Yarl.
You climb it and grapple over.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one out of the way. And this one you can just jump over to the left and hit the left button now.
Yeah, I should be able to. Okay. Cool. Mm.
Yeah, solid.
Nice. Okay. So now...
Very good.
Yeah, so Signals, The Messenger was the studio's first game, and they had always wanted to do Sea of Stars, but they wanted to do a game first to get their feet wet, basically, and so they did a Ninja Gaiden homage, right? And did that, and it was amazing.
We are talking about that game, though. It's the same universe.
And then And then then this one, Sea of Stars, is actually in the same universe. So there's moments where the messenger music shows up, but in this idiom, like in the Chrono Trigger idiom. And so hearing those like reinterpretations of, and there were already 2 versions in the messenger because they ate in the 16-bit versions, and then in this game there's a day and night cycle, so there's now 4 versions of those tracks, which is like musicology dream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cute. All right.
I like little popcorn boxes.
Yeah. Cool old-timey Edison bulbs.
Yep.
Like all the hipsters like. Yeah, Messenger Stream was a while ago. I think it was in the pandemic, yeah. Oh. Unexpected lead there. Wow.
Yeah, Signals, you're not the only one, actually. The reason that Mitsuda agreed to guest compose for this game is the studio reached out, and he was like, oh, dang, you're the guy who scored The Messenger. Heck yeah, I'll compose with you. That soundtrack ruled.
Yeah, that was really unbelievable. This track is so cool.
I would drink on
All right,
that,
I think
like,
that was the
for the rest of my
point.
mortal existence, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, I think that was the
Yeah, that's
point.
the loop.
That
Let's do
was
it.
cool. I really liked that like B section in particular. All right. Oh, they're wind up.
I have to say that circus and goofy pirates is a really fine line to demarcate and differentiate. And I'm interested to see how they tackle that problem.
Because you can use accordion in both of them.
Right, right.
And like triple meter, right? Or compound. Oh. The puppeteer.
Ooh, I like that.
Hide. Yeah. I'll say.
Terra Enigma is actually on my summer list. It's one of the only Super Nintendo big games that I've never played.
Ah!
That was like a little bustier than I was expecting.
Those boobs were physicking. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Evil circus. Is Andrew here? This feels like right up Andrew's alley. Yeah, that's right. The pirates have a concertina. Wow. Okay, I do need to volume mix that down just a little bit for myself.
Oh, that
As good
that
as
almost got. That was almost the trial music.
It was, yeah.
Very close to the trial music.
Very close. Oof. Piff.
Come
Oof and
on.
piff. Yeah, this was one of the ones I was listening to last night on the way back from the gig, and I immediately, without knowing anything, I was like, I felt circus vibes. I wasn't looking at track names really because I was driving, but I was like, circus vibes, the trial from Chrono Trigger, right?
I knew it
Yeah.
was a circus theme. I thought everybody was aware of this.
I didn't really know. I don't think
Okay.
I'd seen very much other than like knowing that it had to do with the watchmaker.
Oh, I'm glad I haven't said anything then.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm not as spoiler averse as Julianne. We're here to. They're like not even listening.
Piff and Poof give
These remind me
Zorn
of the-
and Thorn energy. From FF9.
Yeah.
Or I was gonna say the clown characters in Mario RPG. Who am I thinking of?
From
In Mario RPG,
There's about 8 of those anime-adjacent cutscenes, by the way, in the original Sea of Stars. It's not every major character, but it's every major like act opening and closure.
Yeah. Great guy. That's who I'm thinking of. Thank you. We're gonna knock some sense into these actual clowns. We just need information. Are they still talking? They seem to do that a lot, Poof. I say we gag them. I say we bash them. I say we tie them to a tree. I say we grind them into confetti. I say we take it too far. I say we pickle them in a jar. Enough. We are self-destroyed.
I am laughing at clowns. Wow.
Stand down or else. Oh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Poof? This is as good as it gets, Piff. I won't warn you again. Utterly clueless about stepping out of place. Uh-oh. It's showtime. Okay. It's a circus version of the theme.
Yes, I'm here for this.
Oh.
Little hoedowny.
It's interesting that it started you with a full-on combo set. See ya, Jimmy. Thanks for stopping in.
Let's see if I have totally lost my touch.
Thank you, Big
on
Giant
Moonerang.
Circles. Okay, that's a funny noise.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, they resisted that.
You're gonna lose
cool.
this fight, I think.
Yeah.
On purpose?
You think it's
I mean,
scripted?
I think
Are you
it's a
supposed to?
scripted deal, yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't mean Dana's not good enough. I meant you're supposed to lose, I think. Oh, the
Does not resist
Auga
well.
is excellent.
Auga. Okay, so Moonerang didn't work. Yeah, and we're not even touching their weaknesses, right? And they're also hidden from me. Oh, that's a cool animation. And they now have a. I guess we'll sunball them. We'll dash strike. Yeah.
Honkadoodle!
Shielded. Honkadoodle, I've never seen a performance so bland. My embarrassment for them is growing.
Growing a second hand. Wow. Your rhymes are getting worse and worse. Of every music track. Every piece of music ever. Auga.
My dodge game has never been particularly strong, but
Honk.
yeah, as we are not supposed to win.
Yeah.
Totally doing my duty. Little no sense of identity. That doesn't rhyme very well, Piff.
Little to no sense of identity is the main criticism of Sea of Stars writing, by the way, between these two characters, which is interesting. They certainly know that writing this.
The least self-aware creatures I've ever seen.
Their twins shall be king and queen. No more
Gruntilda.
When did they start talking back, Piff? We're entering a new era, Poof. Who's Monsieur Tendu? Anything but Monsieur Tendu. Okay. Oh, there's a spotlight. I say we give him a ring-a-ding anyway. Oh, hey.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay. I feel weak, yeah. Who wants to bet that's gonna wipe all my skills, too?
I think it'll reset you to level 1.
Yeah. Itching like a rubber chicken in a feather shop.
You have the DLC outfits on now. It changed your clothing.
We made you slip on the banana and no one saw the peel. He'll be juggling bars in the clink while the boss cooks up the grand reveal. The oubliette! Just like in Labyrinth.
Yeah, signals like in Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Okay, I love the cannon. That has like Fantasia vibes for me.
We're in the jail. Makes sense that we just had the trial track, so now we're in a jail.
I know.
Oh, what
Should open
and
a
when?
mysterious box. Using what hands? Come on, we're filled with gadgets. I'm just role-playing being imprisoned. You're silly. Well, open it.
This is such an interesting use of the clarinet of any sort of clarinet.
This is a repurposing of the Aforal theme during the cutscene where time is stopped and the two alchemists are talking to each other.
Well, I don't remember that.
Who's Fardish?
Don't know.
That's my question. Let's just leave it for now. We need to work on this upgrade.
Hi, Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Hi. Welcome to Dana Christmas.
Right.
One of them. I've said we've been through worse, but I ain't so sure. Definitely found myself in a tighter spot once, if that helps.
Also, now that he's stepped out, by the way, if any of you have not heard Jimmy Henson / Big Giant Circles' music before, you should go check out his stuff. He absolutely rules. He's probably most famous for having written the Stranger Things theme song. But he does a lot of like chiptune stuff as well. That's
amazing.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, Sea of Stars is one of these things that is very Dana Christmas. It was real. It's a testament to how much we love Sarah that we didn't play this last week.
Right.
We waited a whole week to start this.
Not Mammy.
Avast, jailer. Huh? He understands. Wow, really? Thought he might just be too stupid, seeing how he picked the ugly helmet to wear. Or maybe it's the only thing keeping that tiny brain inside his head. Haha, busted. What's the matter, tough guy? You'll have to
This
do better
is
than
a
that if you
Chrono
wanna
Trigger
scare me.
homage, by the way, because this is how you break out of jail in Chrono Trigger.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Here we go. I knew you weren't that strong. The text effect is so good.
Yeah, because he's being shaken, right?
That's all you got, pal? Here we go. Yes. Works every time. And the crew wins again.
I don't know what Tower of Heaven is.
I think that's it. Let's give it a shot. Get it?
I know what Tower of Power is.
Tower of Power is great. Worked. Of course it did.
Been here before.
New toy seems kind of neat. Reckon you can get us all out of here? I think so.
Oh,
Lead the way. Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Artie's attacks deal laser damage and can be boosted to fire additional shots.
Artie.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Malevolent
Combat is more
Spectre.
challenging. Remember the basics. Timing hits and blocks and breaking enemy locks. You can adjust difficulty at any time through the relics menu. Safe travels!
By the way,
Okay.
Dana, are you aware that they patched Sea of Stars to make the whole game like significantly more difficult since we've played it?
No.
Oh, dang.
Now,
I should get through more of it.
now lock types are not revealed to you until after you've broken them once.
Oh.
Lasers sound like a sixth element to me.
Yeah. But I do have the relic that I can nerf this if I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't use the Dialocus. Oh, maybe I need a key.
What is this track from originally? Never mind.
This is the standard combat theme here.
No, not this one. The one that was playing before we got into the standard combat. That wasn't new, right? Or was it?
Don't know.
Because it was bizarre, like for the situation.
Okay. Getting a feel for the time to hit with this character.
Thanks, Robo. What? I mean, Artie.
Okay.
This track is new, I think, Julian. Can you wind push with Artie?
It's a Pez dispenser.
This is such an interesting track for
It Pez dispensered me.
us getting out of. Are we getting out of
That.
this place?
How do I get up there?
You power the key, light bulb.
Yeah.
This is like triumphant airship theme.
Okay. I'm just kind of getting a look around
Not
here.
quite. Not this
I
part,
go
but the other
over-
part was.
Danny, did you hear my question by chance?
Sorry, what?
Can you do the air push with Artie?
Yeah.
Gotta be a
Okay.
way to increase pressure.
There is push the blocks, right?
Yep.
Wow. Da, da.
Oh. Wait, how do I get down there?
Like, this makes
go
me think
up a
it's
little bit
like-
and then jump. Oh no, never mind. There's a fence there too. I don't know.
Like it's like the residual fanfare from someone joining your party, and then if you go to the next room, it goes to the regular music, like that kind of thing. But then it kept going.
Yeah, for sure.
This
Maybe
is
I just have to go
This is all I have
up
to say
here.
this whole night.
Just compare stuff to Chrono Trigger for another hour and you're home free, right?
I know.
Interesting. Okay.
More like the Enterprise. Yeah.
There we go.
Da, na, 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 na. That's the Enterprise, right? Boom, 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 da, na. Really hard to sing a different song while one
Oh,
song's
it's so
happening.
hard. Yeah.
Da, na,
The Enterprise is the one with that moves downward more than upward.
Yeah. Da, na, 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 na. Boom, 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 da, na.
That's right.
Da, na, 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 na. Signals will have to confirm. But I think we both agree. Thank you. My name's
Okay.
Julianne with A-N-N-E though.
Interesting. Okay. Was there another
Just
door that I
compare to
missed?
Chrono Trigger.
Okay.
Was there another door topside?
That's what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
wondering. So there's that one.
Boom. And it's
No,
got
I
these
think you
things.
should probably have it.
Big old drums.
Okay, but then I land on this guy. What does that do? Do I have to then push the block?
Julie Hoagie
Oh, I see. Push it down.
Yeah, but then what?
Can you use the block to get to the right, climb up on it, and jump right? If it was lower, you could.
I can just use this.
I don't want you to go to that level. I want you to go to the level beneath.
I'm not quite sure how to get there. Oh, wait. Yeah, I could probably push it down. Nope. Oh, it can't leave this.
It can if you press the lever again, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Lever down, lever.
I see.
Right.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. And 2 blocks give you the ability to,
Yeah.
No, leave it there. Push it left, then hit the lever. Now push block left, up and left.
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe that.
All right.
That's not what I was thinking.
Oh, what were you thinking?
Cover the left and the right air vents to create more pressure on the middle one when you use it, just like a water spout.
Oh, well then, yeah, I can just do this then. Why is everyone okay with this track?
There we go.
I don't hate it. I like it. I like it as a piece of standalone music.
Light bulb key.
I think it is a little intense for push these 3 blocks around this room.
Block push, yeah.
Light bulb key.
I'm getting used to it though. I'm becoming complacent.
Okay, but like, how do I? I want that. I want the.
So what you do is you cover the other 2 vents to get more power on it.
Oh, smart thinking.
I know.
Wait, how do I align you middle again? There we go. Smart. All right. Let's see. Whoop. Okay.
Nice.
Great. Yes, we want things. Was there something up over this way too?
Leave the one in the middle and just push the block on the right to the left, and you'll find out.
Yeah. There was. I got a milkshake.
Got a milkshake.
Nice.
I'm gonna bring all of the boys to the yard.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the... See, that would even be better. Although I do like the underwater effect. We love it. We love to hear it.
Love a low pass filter. Love that for you.
Love that for you.
Okay. Swimmy, 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 swimmy. Okay, that's up a level. That's the only... Okay. Those are all... Okay. So I can't access those yet. Huh? Yeah? Did that lower everything?
No. But you might be able to hit the lever now.
Bridges. Is that a coffee creamer?
It is. It's a coffee creamer.
Kind of curdled.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a drink really fast. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, okay. I'm just... All right. Oh.
Wait.
Wait.
Broke the way. Wait.
And then the lock goes
Locked
in.
in.
So then I can go up here. Uh-huh. And that gets the cog going.
Really gets the cog going.
Yeah. Really gets my cog going, if you know.
Really. You know, really.
I haven't even had. I have 4 drinks here, and like only one of them is wine, and I've not really sipped the wine.
It's like the opposite of grinding your gears, right?
Yeah.
It's like greasing your cog. No.
Well, I sat down just in time.
We lost our mom, and all hell
Sorry,
broke loose
sorry,
within
Mom.
30 seconds.
Can't take us anywhere.
Nope.
It was a cursed line.
Here, where's the sign? Actually, I have one. And for new people to the stream, I have one specifically for Julianne, prepared.
Look, Dana pitched that one.
I said it. I said this game really gets my cog going.
Yeah, so that was a group effort.
Julian is the one that added the greasing. Julian greased the cog.
Yeah, I didn't even have to type that in. That just exists on the stream permanently as a button I can press.
Wait, what does?
Because we need it, don't we, everybody?
Bye, Andrew. Bye.
Andrew. I'm glad it made Jen laugh, at least. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you.
Did I miss something like on the screen?
Yeah, I have a visual I can press that has an arrow pointing to Julian's face that says "Can't take this girl anywhere." Honestly.
Wait, do it again. I'm gonna watch now. I don't see it. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That makes me really happy. Okay.
What's really funny is that
This
the
is
first
still
time
too
you've
high.
noticed it?
Yeah.
Because I've
How
had that
long
for
have
a
you
year.
had that? Really?
Oh yeah.
I only knew it when you said you like literally made something. I used to think you were just saying that as like a metaphor.
Maybe
And
I
then
was
that's
just
it.
paying too much attention to the.
We're doing your job too well.
Paying too much attention to the gaming. Okay, how do I get that one lit up?
That's an excellent question.
What did I miss? I did both sides.
Oh no, you're good now. See.
Ah. Well, there you go. Ice cream.
Nice.
Awesome.
Have you been to the door in the upper left yet?
Well, no, because I couldn't get up there.
You have to
See?
trigger the floor panels in a certain order, I bet.
Oh. Let's try that.
Yep.
Good thinking. Always try to get the thing first.
Barba
right?
Papa. Barba Papa. What is that? I want another milkshake.
Let's see what Leapfrog does. Oh, it's the Mario jump.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
heck
Mario
yeah.
RPG jump.
Boing, boing, boing.
Okay. That didn't really do much, but now I know what it is.
He has a pretty good, like, thing on his head to
Full
prevent.
power.
Oh.
Oh my god. What?
Oh, what? He faked you
What?
out and
What
hit
a
you with the
jerk.
left. What a boxer.
A jerk. What a jerk.
Ba, 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 ba.
That was actually hilarious to me.
Okay. So before I went up this way. And then we jumped on it. Jump on it.
Jump on it. Jump
Ooh, you're
on
timed
it.
here.
Jump on it. Jump on. Oh, no thanks. Who knew that the clock area would have some time mechanics?
Oh, it's gonna undo. I see.
Oh,
I see.
Okay. Yeah, I see now, too.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever, that's legit.
This just like brass line would be good for like a dictation exercise in modal mixture in like theory 3.
Yeah.
Oral skills 3. I don't know what they do actually in oral skills 3. I haven't taught that in a really long time.
Augmented sixth chords, right?
Yeah, don't you learn all the flavors of augmented sixth?
Yeah. I know we do that in like written theory, but sometimes oral skills takes a different path. So I don't know.
My hot take is I think there's a lot of other things you should be able to hear, like anything about jazz, before you learn all the different augmented sixth chords individually.
Doesn't Julianne have a whole thing about how we don't need to know what country of augmented sixth we're using?
You don't.
Not for most purposes. Don't come at me. Most
salad
purposes.
dressing chords,
Salad
Jin.
dressing chords. That's awesome.
It's so real. Grim business, that.
Italian, French.
And German.
What flavor of salad dressing is German?
I don't know. Yeah.
German mostly does potato salad. So it's
There
probably
you go.
like a mustard.
Honey mustard.
The detuning is so good for the circus, right?
I love this, yeah.
I'm Marty, by the way. Oh, there's Fardish. All right. Looks like I'm wearing a Mario hat here.
It totally does.
It's like Robo Mario.
Yeah. Ranch.
Ranch augmented six. I'm gonna put that on a test now.
That's American.
Because I'll take a test from one of you on my augmented six chords. Oh, the gift's for him. I think it's an awkward moment for a gift. I don't. Let's wait and see. Because you aren't playing by the rules. Rules?
Is this whole DLC a meta address of the idea that those two are not individual characters? I kind of love that.
Yeah. You need some circus flair. Sales not on board. What? Spectacle. Playing along is mandatory for anything you attempt disallowed otherwise. Love it. We need more spectacle. Here we are, though. There's no other way. You can either lend yourself to the game or let your evil twins consume you. You need some way to fight that plays on your natural traits. Stand still.
Zale's a blade dancer.
Agility. He's a juggler.
A juggalo.
They can do bonk damage.
Bonk.
Fire and
it.
bonk are the new
The
elements.
fire.
Okay,
Fire
I
and
love this.
bonk. That is a great element.
Using balance, I suppose this means Vulture's Wraps. Acrobat, that makes sense. They also deal bonk damage and can be boosted to also do magic damage.
Bonk
Okay.
magics.
Bonk. I love that bonk is like the circus type, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Ideal. That would be my type, too. Hell yeah.
I learned pole vault, lune bow, and tart.
And tart.
Oh, he throws a pie,
On
right?
tart.
Of course.
Juggernaut. Aw.
Juggernaut.
Spectacle strike.
Spectacle strike.
Oh, I'm excited to use all of these. Feel weak, but there's
Okay,
something to
look
work
at
with.
Valaire's pose now.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
He's all like loosened up, like, hey man. Take this for a spin. All right then, let's blow this joint. Prisoners are escaping. Yes. What a great time to test our new skills. Oh my gosh.
You gotta go for the combo first, right?
You think? Okay.
Pig Macer.
Okay. Pretty straightforward
It's the
pattern
combo
there.
attack that they had before.
Yeah. Alright, so we hit a bonk. Full power. Alright. That's hard to time.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Ooh, that's alright. Alright, let's see what pole vault is like. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. I love this track.
Fun.
The animations are awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
All right.
Is this exact same track? No.
No.
That's fun. Puppeteer.
What's a wild beep speech?
Hey, Pete.
The whimsicality of artistic inspiration quickens amongst them.
Signals, yes. There's 3 variations on the combat theme, plus the DLC.
We learned trampoline team, triple tech. I mean, combo. Okay.
Ooh, I'm getting a text from Elizabeth about blueprints.
That happened last week, didn't it?
Elizabeth and Sarah are both on a roll with
Yeah.
blueprints. And I've never played a game that I'm so excited to hear other people play.
Oops, no, don't go back down. Get out. Oh, can I not get back up? I guess not. Okay.
Oh, can you not?
No. I figured that was the way out, but maybe not. Okay. Just looking to kind of get a view of the room here. Okay, so that wasn't it. I'm just so happy. Is there any of these I didn't do yet? I did all these, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh? Oh, I missed, like, butter? Where am I supposed to go? They're like, oh, they're escaping. Did I not do this one yet? That's probably
You haven't
the
done
answer.
this one yet.
There we go.
For what
Corn?
it's worth.
Corn?
Yeah, corn, like popcorn. Yeah, popcorn. There you go.
No, I just
Corn?
the plant didn't look like it was gonna be corn. Alright, well.
Tumbler's garb sounds like an acrobat situation to me.
Yeah. And then
You should
you
get
have
this at some
nothing
point,
yet.
Pete, but here's the deal. This is so far buried into after the end of it that you will not remember any of it by the time you get here.
Yeah. Yeah, you can only play this DLC if you've done all of Sea of Stars first. So let's see what trampoline team's like. Okay.
You didn't press the button when they landed.
Well, is it the land or is it on the target?
I'll bet it's the landing.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm not the best at the timed hits, but some of them I figure out better than others.
I think this game is reasonably friendly about it. Clair Obscur, which is also a JRPG combat system, might as well be Devil May Cry.
I read that. I said that to Joe, and he was very confused what you meant by that.
The timing and speed and
Because
frenetic
he
nature.
said in his opinion he thinks Clair Obscur's timed hits are Mario RPG and not Devil May Cry.
Oh, they're much more Mario RPG, except that Mario RPG stuff is all easy, like this. And Clair Obscur stuff is hard.
I'm still not that great at the ones in this game.
The visual aesthetic in Clair Obscur's combat is all Soul Calibur, by the way. It looks like you're instructing Soul Calibur players to, like, do cool shit for you the entire time. That's not bad, though.
Bonk, bonk. Bonk damage!
Bonk damage.
Bonk
Yeah,
damage.
you missed it. We discovered that there's a, like, the elemental type is bonk damage in this game.
Is it
and
up the stairs?
Yeah, I'm just looking around. Okay.
Oh, you have the relic on that, like, heals you full
course I
between
do.
battles. Nice.
I mean, yeah.
Go Bonko.
Which is fine by me because getting a feel for everything,
Mm.
including all the timing. Pew pew pew. Full power. Ugh, not quite.
1, 2, 3, button press.
There we go.
All right.
We all sang that part.
Yep. I love it.
Oh, I have to limbo. I get it. 'Cause she's a lunar specialist, so it's Lunabo, like
Right,
limbo.
right, like limbo.
I get it now.
Oh, Loonbo. Ah!
Okay, let's see.
I was wondering what that was supposed to be.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
I did not time that at all, but like, okay. I think that was a heal.
It was a heal. Weirdly,
Okay.
Garl's heal is one of the few skills I've never timed correctly. I always throw an apple, never a sandwich.
Oh yeah,
What a sentence.
not quite. Damage. Pew pew pew. I got 4 tokens. Concession stand. Well, that's good to know. Let's go open this giant creamer.
I'd save.
Yeah, I will. Put it in slot 2. Meanwhile, at the big top, sip of wine.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fight. Yep.
She has Wolverine blades.
It's Laura Kinney blades, though. It's doubles.
I was gonna say busty cutscene is butt scene, but that's a different thing.
That is a different thing.
Bust scene doesn't work. It is a very Quistis whip. Who, back in the day, we referred to as Quistits when we played it. So,
Yes. There we go. Continues to be busty.
So, yeah, still busty.
I love the
Cannot
rail
wait.
tracks.
Cannot wait to hear those tracks.
Corn.
All right, Fardash needs his gift now, I think.
For sure.
Look at that sparkly corn over there. I can't get over it.
Yeah, the corn is excellent.
You gotta, like, get that sprite with the sparkles coming off it, or like a screenshot of
Yeah.
it. Send it to Addie.
Oh, I
Yeah.
will when I play through it myself. I'll call her over and have her look for sure.
Like, look, it's corn.
Look, I'm
Have
watching
you ever
corn.
grown corn that big?
She was given a very weird corn gift today. I forget what it was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, as you can imagine, she got a weird corn thing is like a normal sentence in my household.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one was weird, and I forget what it was. It was like a totally non-standard corn toy.
It's like when I taught violin lessons and students would give you like a million like fridge magnets shaped like violins and stuff.
Yep.
Or my favorite thing, actually, this wasn't from a student. This was the best tip I ever got at a wedding gig. It's Mario holding a violin.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So I keep him right by me. That was actually the first in-person gig I did after things like opened up from the pandemic. They gifted me a Mario holding a violin. All right. Let's see. The rail forest. I cannot wait. Who wants to bet that we are going to get an allusion to the Phantom Train?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Forest, railway. I know it's not Chrono Trigger, but like...
I was thinking of Super Mario RPG, but maybe both, because that would be fun.
Por qué no
A
los
mashup?
dos, right?
I know.
Uh,
The mine with the mole mine.
yeah. Well, we already got Moleville.
Minecart Carnage from
We already
Donkey
got-
Kong.
We already got the Moleville.
It's true. We already
in-
got the Moleville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't wait and see for now.
Artificer, what are you doing, Artie? Such a Chekhov's gun here. Like, we're sitting on probably a really powerful object for Fardish, right?
Let's see. I'll bet it's the key.
Oh, maybe. Just like
Oh.
normal, no big intro. I'm excited to be out of this talking so I can get that corn. It's so sparkly.
Get that corn.
Get that corn.
I know. It's really taunting.
May I open it now? Of course.
See ya, Jen.
See ya.
See ya.
There it is. It's the key. Okay. I thought they were gonna like really milk that for a long time of like they were sitting on this powerful like weapon or something. Vale Forest is to the north.
Okay, shops and minigames in the town. That's fun.
It's a circuit. Wait. What button is the thing again?
B.
There we go.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm rusty.
I like that one flips and flips you higher.
Ooh. Cool. Okay, so this is where we came in, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Will your troop be staying long? Hey. Corn.
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 I grow a lot of corn here. Oh, it's like normal sized corn because we're tiny.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, what do we got? Wheels. Who own the Warlock figurine? I want a Warlock. I love Wheels. No, I want to play Wheels now. Pick up fishing instead. Imagine
So
that.
is this file not done with wheels yet?
Should I have that?
Oh, maybe Warlock is new.
I think it must be new because
Yeah.
no, this file's done. Ooh, what are you? Milk? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if the stories are true. It's a clock.
Yeah.
Okay. The north. Okay. Well, let's check out what we've got going on here. The test of balance. The sun balancing skill. Okay. So far, I'm not doing so good on the mini games in the shop.
Well, you.
So it's cool to know that there will be lots of things. Test of strength. The pole vault skill is required. Okay.
Mer.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh.
All right. I see. I'm like trying to get as many points as possible.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. I get it. All right. So we're like seeing how many points I can get here. Okay. That's not quite how I wanted to aim that. Okay. Okay, this is interesting.
So blues are worth the most after the golds
Okay.
if you do this again.
All right. I probably will. Oop. Oh, wrong way. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right,
Whoa.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Ah!
whoa, okay.
Get it!
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Ooh,
Nice.
that's intense.
That was
Fine
fun.
effort indeed. Oh, I get a reward. I got a clown nose.
Clown nose.
Okay.
I really enjoyed that. A
Yes, me
lot.
too.
I don't have anybody who can equip a clown nose
What's
yet,
your item?
unless it's a relic.
Could be an item. A valuable meant to be sold. There you
Oh,
go.
okay. All right. All right. Test of accuracy.
You don't have it yet.
Two-bit BIM skill. Borosilicate lens.
Yeah, that's a weapon for Artie.
Nice. Okay.
Stop it! I've been ignoring it, Anthony Dennis Music. Because I don't know who Signals is, and I'm trying to be nice. Like, personally.
I'm down the elevator and the plane's belt thought it was broken. Caramel corn. Cool.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't feel that way about Hades 2 at all. I'm super invested in Hades 2.
I'm competing in some of the mini games. Oh, what are you? Souvenirs. Sheet music.
Ooh, yeah.
Love a sheet music. An early battle challenge. You have to prove yourselves first. Okay. Oh, there's something in there. Sour licorice. Popcorn. Refillable popcorn bucket. Price reduction on all snacks.
Nice.
Cool. All teeth welcome, sweet ones especially. Ice cream. Okay. Goes up here already. All right. All right, there's the save, and that's where I'm probably going. Popcorn. Lots of people selling popcorn. Love the Pez dispenser. It's locked.
This town is huge.
Yeah. We escaped the oubliette.
That's the dungeon where you came out
That's
of.
the dungeon. Okay. Okay. Alright. I was hoping I mean, not that I have a ton of currency, but I was hoping I'd run into, like, a shop. Probably don't have enough money.
Can you sell your clown nose?
Oh, maybe. For 9.
Yeah, that's weak.
Okay, so you have that. You have that equipped. You have that equipped. So yeah, not much I can get, but that's okay.
I am
Alright.
close to maxing out, with the exception of all the weapon upgrades. I'm close to maxing out what can be done in Hades 2 right now.
Of course the sundial has a secret. Another milkshake. We're not getting very nutritious items in here.
No, not exactly a Garl-made feast, is it?
No. Okay.
You're going to get a railroad power or rail power or something to use those ladder tiles in the rail forest, I bet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what's in here? Oh.
Sure as eggs is eggs.
Sure as eggs is eggs.
That is
That's great.
not a saying I've ever heard. Downright, as sure as eggs is eggs.
Okay, so this is an inn.
Oh,
Maybe
now.
this is where I can get the...
Maybe. I always just do the champion games. The casual games are like, who cares?
I played a lot of wheels that I didn't have to play. I'm into wheels.
I played all the wheels I had to play, which is a lot of wheels, I will point out.
Green eggs and eggs.
I'm of the opinion that the rogue and the healer are the way to go. Having to fight the rogue and the healer, you just have to rush mage and hope to God it works.
Yeah. Well, that's a good roll. Let's go with that. Take it. Love wheels. Oh. Oh. This is decent.
Except the engineer murders walls if he ever goes.
Well, yeah, so I won't murder walls, but it's like, do I go here and try to hit
I'd
more?
go there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. I'll take it. Yeah, we'll try to hit again. Can't win them all.
No.
Oh, that did something.
Clanky, clanky, clanky,
like I
clanky.
got
I feel like
clanky.
you have to go blue this time, right?
Yeah. You can't only be on offense the entire time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. 3 hits.
That's the warlock figure.
Yeah, that's intense. Oh, I don't like any of this. Guess this and this.
It's something.
Yeah, it's something.
That helps.
That did help. Bah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, okay. So close.
Yeah, you've
We
got
can do
this.
Well,
If you run
This is
blue
too
this time,
tempting.
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
And the promotion happens before you go, so not only will you heal yourself up nicely, but you're
Yeah.
well positioned to win now.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Haha.
Yeah, right underneath that wall.
So good. $100 tokens. Okay.
That means
That
you can
didn't
go
get a
back to
figure,
the
though.
No figure. That's too bad.
Interesting. Okay, so that's not where I get the warlock figure. Okay.
No.
I figured that was gonna be what that was. Well, I'll still take that. That's fine.
That lets you buy all the equipment, actually.
Interesting. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I didn't read it too closely because spoilers, but. Okay. Love. The only band with ghosts in it. How do you like it? A lot? Yeah. Okay.
What are they playing?
Don't know. If you talk to Keenan, then does
I'm
it
into
forward the
it.
track? Nice.
Okay. Okay, let's save. All aboard! I have enough tokens, I could probably go... Was it here?
It
Yeah.
was here.
Alright, well, we already have that equipped, So I could get Tumbler's Garb.
Yeah, you need one of those for sure.
Equip now. And then we have enough to get Soulbound Catalyst. Why not?
What did the Spectacular Scarf do?
It was like a defense boost. We're gonna keep it. I wonder if anybody else can wear it. Yeah.
Oh, I'd
Defense.
buy that for everybody. Holy smokes.
Well, that wasn't for sale.
Yeah, it was.
It was?
Yep.
No, the scarf was the thing I unequipped.
No, there were 2 accessories for sale at the shop, right?
There were?
Or is it just one?
Oh,
Yeah.
there was. Okay.
Yeah, I'd give everybody a scarf if you can swing it.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, I can. I don't remember what those all do. Keep.
Yep. And then the give the catalyst to Zale.
Clockwork Monocle displays weaknesses in non-boss. Oh yeah, I don't need that. A non-boss enemy HP. I mean, it's nice, but like it's not necessary.
Right.
Cool. All right. Go do that. Okay. We'll finally hear a new track. I will save again though. All right. Helpful. Ooh, it's like a cool like theater lobby. Lock the gate when Freddo's lost his train. Can't have people venturing the rails on foot. No, absolutely not. Is there any like corn in here? Let's look.
I didn't think so.
Barrel of nothing. Okay. Here we go. New track. Oh wait, this is just the cool overworld track again, right?
Yep. Do you get a new fishing track or is it the same fishing track?
We're gonna find out. We do. It's a circus version of the Day at the Lake one.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, so happy. All right, let's see. Oh, it's been a minute. This fishing is not the worst, but some of them are kind of tricky. What do I get? A small goodie bag. Okay.
Oh, let me fix that sound issue stream. Sorry. We'll just mute the game. Bring it back. There we go. Medium goodie bag.
Okay. It's got to be like a fish, right? Are they all just goodie bags? Are
Yep.
there not fish in this world?
It makes sense because everything is clockwork, right?
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, I'm getting lots of ingredients, so we'll go with it. They're not too hard to catch, which is nice.
Yeah, you beat that McDonald's bag in the face until you can reel it in.
I know, it's such like a visceral punch sound when you knock him out of the water like that.
Mm-hmm.
Medium goodie bag. Awesome. All right.
Excellent.
Cool. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Hello. There we go. Back. Great.
All right. I want to hear the next area before we call it for
Me
the
too.
night.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bop. The train whistle!
Oh, that was good.
That was
good.
very good.
That was an excellent integration.
Glad I didn't sip my drink right at that moment.
You would have died.
I would have aspirated so much wine.
I love a compressed Vox sample.
Oh my gosh.
Johnny CPAP.
In fact, do we know anything about sample sources for Sea of Stars? Let's check.
I'm intentionally not moving because track.
Yeah,
Oh, that bass line. That's a tasty lick.
Sea of Stars is not on there.
Or the C in Johnny C Band stands for clockwork. Okay, that's the loop. It's so good. It's so good. The train whistle. I can't.
It's super good.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, we'll save. We're walking on the tracks. I was always told not to do that. I like jump down. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Here's some fun trivia. My mom used to walk on railroad tracks like that to school every day
Oh,
when she was
no.
a college student without knowing the train schedule.
Ah!
Oh, oh boy. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Something's not connected. How do I connect it? God hates a coward.
Can
I
you
can't
run
even
all the
be
way
s-
across and jump over to the top left?
Oh. Oh, okay. That was... Ah,
I
train
love
whistle.
that train coming in at the right pitch. That's gonna make me
Yeah.
like squee every time. Love it.
It's like the orchestral hits in the regular version of the battle theme would get me every single time. And how many millions of times did we hear that?
Yep.
And every time I was like, the orchestral hit. And this is also why George Reed is such a gem, because when he made me the track for the three of us, he stuck. Oh look, we're in regular. Speaking of the regular battle track.
Yep.
There it is.
There's my orchestral hits. So George worked in orchestral hits because he knows I love them so much. I was like,
they're great.
I guess I'll intart myself. Ha! Good sound effect. Oh, there were two. Go. Nope. Oh, she's knocked out.
Yep.
I should have paid attention.
It's fine.
It's all right. I have the relic on. She'll be all right.
Right.
All right. Let's juggle knot. I haven't seen that one yet. Okay. It's Moonerang. In mechanically. Pogue own, was that the like pogo, but you get owned? Oh crap. I have to stop like getting distracted. Dang it. Okay, well, I'm about to get pwned. Oh, wait. How did she come back?
After 2 rounds, your characters will stand up again. That's the way the mechanics work.
Really?
Yeah. The stars circling their heads goes down every round, and they stand up again at half health.
Oh my gosh.
Have you just never died in Sea of Stars?
I know.
No, I've died, but I've usually... I've either had everybody wiped out, or I have like ended the fight before that's happened. This is like me not knowing that Sid could die in FF6.
Right.
Oh, okay. Got to get a feel for that. Pogon. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Terrible.
Oh, man.
Hi, doing fine, thanks.
All right, well, we're vulnerable to that. Okay, let's see. Nope. It's all right. We're close.
You are close.
Go. Bonk. Getting a feel for that.
There you go.
I didn't die.
That's true.
Corn.
Corn.
It's corn. I'm actually not a great gamer, but I'm good at some things. I've definitely had my moments in like complicated platformers. Wait. What else is out here before I go in there?
I think that's probably a continuation. You found like a hidden side area.
Yeah, let me get some milk. Okay. So much corn. I'm gonna be able to make so much popcorn. Okay. Oh, wait, I can go in there. Yep. Okay.
Oh, it's one of these.
Wait, what?
Leave the outer layer for now. Go in one layer from the outermost.
And do what?
Spin it.
What?
Left trigger, right trigger to rotate the pieces.
Oh, I see. Okay. And then...
Yeah.
I don't... Oh, there's that.
Yeah.
Nope, we want that to be lined up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Go out not that far. 2 layers from the inner one. Because you want to rotate the second layer independent from the center.
Yeah.
No, it must be in one then. Yeah, try there. There you go. Because you can't rotate just
Right.
the inner one, so you have to rotate.
Oh, that's maddening.
So go in a layer. Right there. Rotate it until it lines up with the way you need it to be. Oh, left one. Not like that. Not like that. Is it like... Yeah, keep going. 2 more. Like that. Now go to the innermost layer. And spin it the way you need it to go. Which I think is probably... Go to the innermost again and make it face down. Yeah, this is where you wanted.
That's where I want it.
Well... You want the arrow to face downward, I think. Or upward. Yeah, it's
Okay.
upward. Does the outer layer just rotate the outer layer? Yeah. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. Because that one you can always fix independently, right? So now, wait, rotate only the innermost one now. All the way around. There you go.
Well, that's cool. I got a time rune. That's special.
Yeah, I don't know what that does.
We'll find out later. Okay, that was just corn and stuff. All right.
Corn.
If you go down at the bottom of this, can you get the box out there?
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, you pick that up. Nice.
Oh. Yeah. Throw
Very
that on
good.
Valer. Great. Ugh, that bass line. So noodly.
This is
Such
all
noodles.
excellent.
Oh, that wasn't.
Soft. Soft bulb.
They are soft.
Yeah. Again, it's a hipster Edison bulb, right?
Yep. Nice.
That one's not making sense to me, but it takes me a long time to get any sense of what timing I need. But it's okay. Split the night.
Yeah, it's an electric attack.
Mm-hmm. Popcorn, because we keep finding that.
There you go. Oh, wait. Go to Cannonball Trampoline. It says steer with left stick to keep going. You have to move already.
Oh!
You have to read the directions on
it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Do I stay up during the blue ones?
You'd have to read it.
I'll entart myself again. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Steer
so
with the stick.
I see. Okay, this is fun. Oh, cool. Okay, that's cool.
There you go.
That's very cool. Okay. So then it must be the same thing for the
team one.
The team one.
Yeah.
Cool.
That is cool.
There's that 2-bit BIM.
Yep.
Well, it's more that, like, it's not that I don't read, it's that I was, like, watching other parts of the screen, you know, like, in battle, I'm, like, watching other parts.
Not that I don't read.
This is why I don't do, like, bullet hell shooters. Too many things coming at me, you know? On the screen. Oh, that just took me up there. Wait. Has anything changed?
No, I think you accidentally took the way backwards.
Okay. I just took a way back.
Is there a quick way up there again now?
Just go. Oh, that's still locked. Okay.
This looks new, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so can I force push those? I can. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about when the pie hits him in the chat.
Hmm. Not quite sure where I'm trying to put these.
They gotta go left and down eventually.
Mm-hmm.
The puzzles are totally inspired by Golden Sun. Absolutely. God, I love that game.
Mm-hmm. They don't all connect, right? Or am I trying to lock it like down in there?
No, you push it up, left, and down.
Okay.
This one's trickier because it won't fit. You have to go down and see what we're working with first, I guess.
Hmm. Oh. Nope. Hmm. Okay. So that one's like...
Push the right one, wait. Push the right one down, and the left one right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's that.
Yep.
Wait, can I get over?
Nice.
This is the type of gamer I am. I'm like, what's over here? And you know what? I find all of the elixirs in the clocks. Unlike a certain husband of mine who never checked a single clock in Final Fantasy VI for an elixir. This is while we were first dating too.
Because he never talked to
him.
the little boy who tells you to check the clocks. You gotta
He
just talk
did.
to everybody and get advice.
Okay, that's not open.
Well, it is open. Swing to the right.
What? It is?
Grapple out there.
Yeah.
To the right.
Neat.
Yeah.
You. New enemy. Okay, now that I understand how this works.
Yeah, let's do it now.
This is fun. It's gonna be so quick though. Okay, that's fine. Now I understand. Heal electrons. Okay. Well, that's not nice. When I just worked so hard to attack you.
Yeah.
To be bimmed. Oh. What?
It's a heal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah. Always get rid of the healers first.
For sure. I don't know. If I found clock whiskey, I would be very tempted to think that was the good stuff, honestly.
Yeah, I trust that before I trust wall chicken. Come on, dude. There we go. There we go. There we go. I found a jawbreaker. That sounded important.
Oh,
Physical
wow.
attack plus. Oh!
These are important.
Yes. Okay. I like the pictures of them too. Oh, look at the milkshake. It's strawberry.
Nice. Yeah, those are permanent upgrades.
So Barba Papa is cotton candy. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Who should I sour licorice? Magic attack +1.
I'd make Zale the magician and Valer the physical attacker based on all this.
Okay. Great.
I want to be a part of that choir, Jordan.
What choir?
The choir that used to store vodka in the piano.
Huh. That's funny.
We used to do a shot of vodka immediately before stepping out onto the stage for college a cappella choir.
That sounds very a
By the
cappella
time,
choir to
by
me.
the time it started to actually affect your voice negatively, you'd be done with your set.
Huh. Ooh. Well, that's fun. Oh.
That one's
Okay,
glowing
that one's
red.
blocked. But that one's bonked. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, I should have grappled. Can still do that, and I forget. Okay, we're gonna try this again. That's it.
Oh, it heals and
good.
damages.
It heals. Yeah, I have to stay up for the blue ones. So now I know.
Okay.
I'm learning. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Getting a little better. Still takes time. But I feel like every enemy's attack pattern will always like take me time to figure out too.
Yeah.
I felt like that was tricky even in the first one. There were certain enemies that I felt like I could never catch them, no matter how many times I fought them. Oh, 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 oh. Grapple.
Is there a sense that we're close to finishing this
I
area?
don't know, but you
Only
can,
because
Right.
I have
I know
to go
you're
to
not
bed
feeling well.
because I'm sick. Only because I'm sick.
I have no idea.
Yeah, the next save point, I was gonna
Yeah,
make us call
yeah.
it for sure.
Yeah, I figured there'll be one before a boss, right?
Okay. There should be one soon, right?
There should be.
And
I just the vibes, the feel, the time feel.
Yeah. Here we go.
Doesn't help that I'm kind of a slow gamer. Like, ooh, what's over
No,
here?
I don't want to rush you. Ooh, half and half.
Mm.
No, of course it's not that easy. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try to grapple into battle.
Yeah, that's why you start with your combo points, Max, by the way, because you have that relic on. You should just open every fight with this. Boost it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Sorry. Okay. It's good to know you lose them individually, though. So you could still keep one of them in the air.
Limbo is more monovalent. Jordan, you're the best.
Got the healer. That's what you want. Oh, what's that type?
Magic. You have to boost attack with the lair. You know, at the end of next week, in theory, I will have a Switch too.
You will have a what?
The end of next week, in theory, I'll have a Switch too.
Really?
Not that our stream is hurting for games that we need to play, incidentally, but I have promised Madison,
No.
because I happen to know that Julianne has not played Bravely Default.
I know, and I've owned it since it came out, which is horrific of me.
I would
It's in my
very
one of my
much like to
queues.
do the remake on stream.
Oh. Oh.
It has been something I've wanted to play since I got it, and it didn't work out. It's awful. That's one of my bigger shames, is Bravely Default.
Bravely Default is essentially not in the same universe, but the same gameplay mechanics. It is Final Fantasy V 2.
Oops. Nope.
So you've got one of them done. How do you get a block made to the others? You got to use your switches again on the left side, right?
Yeah. So that can only go there or there. Okay. Nope. How do I get up there? Am I overthinking this? Because when I jumped down, it like jumped me all the way down. So how do I get down gradually?
I don't
Am I
know.
missing something? I mean, the answer is usually yes. I am missing something.
Well,
but what?
reset your block, since what happens when you hit the switch now?
That.
Okay, put both blocks to the middle, and what happens when you hit the switch? There you go. See, it powers it. That's how you get down a level.
Okay. Okay. I didn't jump on it though. So what? Maybe that.
Do you just do one?
There you go.
Okay.
So now you just have to start the second level. You got this. There.
There we go. Great. True spirit of Limbo.
Jordan, have you played Human Fall Flat by chance?
Oh my gosh. That game is hilarious.
Because the tutorial on how to get high in Human Fall Flat is very much this style of humor, as if you've seen the bit before. And if you haven't seen it, it is one of the best bits in
Here
all
we
of
go.
gaming.
Okay, I'll save here.
Yeah, and it's late enough. Let's save and rest and start with the boss, if you don't mind, Dana.
Yeah, that's fine. All aboard! Because we're in the real. I love it. I'm so happy.
Nice. I might catch up to this point, by the way, but until we finish this, I will be good, and I will not get ahead.
Let's see what I can cook here. I can make ice cream. And I can make ice cream. Or I can make... Oh, I love the churn! Ah! Ah! Okay. Worth it to see those. I will save again.
You should play Human Fall Flat, but I want to be very clear, you should not pay for it. It is not a good game. It is a terrible game, intentionally
It's
so.
hysterical, though.
It is.
It's so, like, awkward and wonderful. Okay,
Yes.
I will set down my controller.
All right.
Return to title.
Ooh, new title screen music. Hold on. It's like the Devo version.
I love the art.
Yeah, this is fun. All right, this is awesome. Are we doing this again next week, Dana? Is that the
I
plan?
don't see why not.
All right.
It'll be really hard to not play between then, but yeah. I'd love to.
Nice. All right, let's do it. All right, we will see everybody then. It's getting late here. I have been told to go shut off the Xbox, which is left on. I'm gonna go take care of some house stuff and then get to bed here. Julianne, feel better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But until you feel better, play all the video games.
Yeah, that's what you do when you're
Try.
sick.
That's right.
I am trying.
Yep. I'll run dailies with you in 14 tomorrow. I'm staying home.
Oh man.
All right. I'll see you, everybody. We'll see you
Bye.
next week. Bye bye.
Next week. Bye.